We've all been following the devastating effects of the coronavirus that started in China. This week, the World Health Organization announced 8 states in Nigeria, including the federal capital, of high risk of the outbreak of the coronavirus. Here are the mapped out states: Lagos, Kano, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Port Harcourt, Enugu, Delta State, Bayelsa, and Abuja. The assessment of these states in Nigeria by the World Health Organization comes primarily because of the frequent travel between Nigeria and China. In a press conference this week, they said they've deployed experts to help support the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and the Federal Ministry of Health. So if you're living in any of the listed states, please be careful and remember, prevention is better than cure. Remember this guy, one of the greatest pro wrestler in the history of WWE, Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, our favorite Scorpion King. Well, this is not about him though. It's about his beautiful daughter, Simone Johnson. The 18-year-old is following in her father and grandfather's footsteps. This week, the WWE Network announced that Simone has signed with them and will start training at a performance center in Orlando. Congratulations, darling. But now it begs the question, will she be able to live up to her father's WWE legacy? Speaking of legacies, Burna Boy has taken to the internet to categorically say that he is the best Nigerian artist, sings Fela Kuti, and nobody paved the way for him, and people are furious and fighting back. And I'm like, what about legends like Sunny Ade? What about legends like Onyeka Wenu? What about legends like Majek Fashek? Well, what are your thoughts about it? Just leave a comment right down. Nigerian model and actress Beverly Nyer, his honey. She is disgusted and speaking out against a recent interview that she granted, and it quickly shifted focus to her marital status. And she took to her Instagram page, and this is what she had to say. Quite unfortunate that when a woman grants an interview in this part of the world, the headline is always almost about her marital status or opinions on her marriage. You will spend 30 minutes talking about your life, career, and aspirations only to have marriage be the focus. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. She even went ahead and listed common headlines for women, and I gotta say, it really cracked me up. But on a more serious note, she's got a point though. So have you ever granted an interview where one thing out of the interview was singled out and focused on? We'd like to know your thought as always, so leave a comment below. My, Yul Edochie is trending on Twitter and people are loving what he has to say. The actor and politician took to his Twitter page and here is what he had to say. The man is the head of the home, that's certain, but women should be seen as partners, not people that must be controlled. If you have a good woman, involve her in your business. Seek her opinion on different issues. Believe me, you'll be amazed at your progress. Women get power. This tweet has been getting a lot of positive reviews, but then there's still those people who think that the only place a woman has power is in the bedroom. And I'm like, really? Are we like in the 1800s? Do you want to time jump us back to the 1800s? Anyway, though this tweet encourages gender equality, the same can be said for his father, veteran actor Pete Edochie, who in a recent interview said that it is very wrong in the Igbo culture for a man to kneel down to propose to a woman before marriage. He says if he does that, he's made the woman the head of the family. So, does that mean that Yul Edochie is trying to let the world know that he doesn't have the same views as his father? Nigerian comedian brother Shaggy took to his Instagram and posted this open letter to the Nigerian security agencies after his alleged encounter with SAS. He said enough is enough, and if the officers didn't like the pay they were getting, it was okay for them to quit the job and find something else to do instead of taking it out on regular Nigerians. He also said that they're killing us instead of protecting us at the Nigerian police force. So, have you ever had a negative encounter with SAS? We'd like to hear your story. Drop comments on all our social media platforms. Okay, guys, that's it for today. See you same time, same station next week for another awesome edition of Catch Up. I'm La Belle Vition. Take care of yourself and each other.